Hello everyone and welcome back to Mr. English Academy, the place where real conversations help you learn English and build confidence. I'm Alex.
And I'm Sarah. Today we've got a full practical episode for you. Everything about job interviews, vocabulary, a realistic interview simulation, tips for answers, and practice phrases you can use right away.
Whether you're preparing for your very first interview or polishing your skills, this episode will take you step by step. Listen, repeat, and take notes. We'll guide you through it.
Ready? First, we'll warm up with essential vocabulary you'll hear a lot in interviews. Then we'll play a full interview simulation with a candidate and an HR manager. And finally, we'll break down the best answers and give you practice lines.
Quick note, interviews are nervous for everyone, even experienced people. Knowing the vocabulary and having a few prepared stories makes a huge difference.
Exactly. Interviews are part language, part storytelling, and part mindset. Our goal is to help you with all three so you can speak clearly, sound confident, and show your best self.
Okay, let's start with the key words. We'll introduce each word, explain it simply, and give example sentences you can use. First word, deadline.
A deadline is the final date or time when a task must be finished. Think of it as the due date.
Example, my manager set a deadline for Friday at 5 p.m., so I completed the report before then. Deadlines keep projects on track.
Next, strengths.
Strengths are the skills or qualities you do well, things that help you succeed.
Example, one of my strengths is clear communication. I explain ideas simply so everyone understands.
Now, weaknesses.
Weaknesses are the areas you want to improve. In interviews, it's good to be honest, but also say how you're working on them.
Example, I used to struggle with public speaking, so I joined a small practice group to build confidence.
And finally, onboarding.
Onboarding is the process of welcoming and training a new employee so they get to know the company, tools, and team.
Example, during onboarding, I met my mentor and learned the internal tools we use every day. Great! Now you know these words. Keep them in mind while we listen to the interview.
Let's move into the main part, a job interview simulation. Pay attention to the questions, the candidate's phrasing, and how she gives examples. After the simulation, we'll analyze the answers and offer alternative ways to phrase them.
Scene: a mid-morning interview at a creative marketing company. The candidate is Aisha Khan, and the interviewer is Mr. Carter, HR manager. Listen as if you're in the room. Try to notice tone, polite phrases, and short, natural sentences.
Good morning. Are you Aisha Khan?
Yes, good morning. Thank you for inviting me.
Please have a seat. Did you find the office easily?
Yes, the directions were clear. Thank you.
Can you tell me a little about yourself?
I'm from Austin, Texas, and I studied communication design. After graduating, I worked at a small digital agency where I managed social media, wrote blog posts, and helped plan marketing campaigns. One project I'm proud of increased engagement by 30% in 1 month.
That's impressive. What did you learn from that role?
I learned to be flexible, prioritize tasks, and communicate clearly in a fast-changing work environment.
Why are you interested in this role?
I admire your creative campaigns and your focus on meaningful storytelling. I'd love to grow in content strategy with a team like yours.
What would you say are your strengths and weaknesses?
My strengths are organization and creativity. A weakness is that I can be too detail-oriented, but I'm learning to manage my time better and ask for feedback earlier.
How do you handle pressure?
I stay calm, break tasks into smaller steps, and communicate openly with my team.
What are your salary expectations?
Based on my research, I'm looking for a range of $45,000 to $50,000, but I'm open to discussion.
Do you have any questions for us?
Yes. Could you tell me about the team and the onboarding process?
We have a 7-member team and a 2-week onboarding program with a mentor.
That sounds great. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Aisha. We'll be in touch soon.
Great listening. Now let's break down some of Aisha's answers and highlight why they work. Then we'll give alternative phrasings you can practice.
Start with the introduction. Aisha gives a short personal background, her studies, and one specific example, sustainability campaign. That's effective. Name, education or background, brief work history, and a relevant achievement.
Alternative intro sentence you can use. I'm, and you name. I studied, the subject you studied, and have 3 years experience in digital marketing, focusing on social media and content strategy. I enjoy combining creativity with data to build engagement.
For strengths, Aisha mentions organization and creativity and gives examples. Planning content calendars, increased engagement by 30%. Always pair strengths with evidence.
For weaknesses, she's honest and shows improvement, a model answer. I'm detail-oriented, which used to slow me down. Now I set time limits and ask for early feedback. That shows growth mindset. On salary, she gave a researched range and expressed flexibility. That balance shows preparation and a cooperative attitude.
Now let's practice useful phrases from the interview. We'll say each phrase, pause, and you repeat.
Phrase 1. I'm originally from your city name, and I studied the subject you studied. Repeat.
Phrase 2. One project I'm proud of was... Repeat.
Phrase 3. I learned to be flexible and prioritize tasks. Repeat.
Phrase 4. I'm looking for a salary in the range of... Repeat.
Good. Practicing short, clear sentences like these builds confidence. If you can, record yourself and listen back.
A few quick tips to avoid common errors. 1. Don't give one-word answers. Expand with one sentence of detail. 2. Avoid negative language about previous employers. Keep things professional. 3. Use numbers or results when possible. They make your answer concrete.
And some delivery tips. Slow down slightly. Breathe between sentences and use short pauses. They make you sound confident and thoughtful.
Homework for this episode. Pick 2 questions. Tell me about yourself and what is a weakness? And write a 45 to 60 second answer using STAR for one example. Record it, listen back, and try to make it smoother each time.
Post your practice answers in the comments below, and we'll give the feedback, which will help you improve.
Quick review. Learn the vocabulary. Deadline, strengths, weaknesses, onboarding. Use short stories with facts and results. Be honest about weaknesses and show steps to improve. Prepare thoughtful questions for the interviewer.
And remember, interviews are conversations, not interrogations. Be curious, listen, and show how you connect to the company's goals.
Thanks for joining us on Mr. English Academy today. If this episode helped you, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend who has an interview coming up.
We'll publish more interview practice episodes soon, including role plays for different industries. Tell us which industry you'd like next: tech, hospitality, teaching, or something else. Leave your choice in the comments.
Want the vocabulary worksheet and a sample STAR template? Download the free PDF from the link in the description. Practice with a friend. It helps a lot.
Good luck with your interviews, and remember, preparation plus practice equals confidence. See you next time on Mr. English Academy.
Bye everyone, and good luck.
Bye. Keep practicing.